Hey guys, Rusty here. Hope you all having an awesome day and welcome back to Ancient Cities. And I bet you're thinking, what's going on here then? Well, I started recording from where we left off in part 1 and it didn't go very well. I could not get them to get any food whatsoever. They ran out of food. They would not go fishing no matter what I did. So I thought, well, I am going to have to do a fresh start, and I did a different location, and I think I've worked out why. So this is literally day 1, and as you can see, I've already got a drying rack here with fish on. I've already got a campfire, and this resource storage is just here. Unfortunately, you can't really see them very well, which is annoying. Obviously, you can see berries here. Right, so let me go through what I think was the problem. So let's continue. Okay, so as you can see, we've got this here. Now what I did right now, right, if you click this here, it takes you back to the main screen. I had to keep clicking back, and when you click back, it takes you back to where you was. Now as you can see, now they are they're getting berries, they're getting fish, and they are being dried. I've also got rope, and what I have done is, as soon as I actually got here, I did some resource storages. Now if you press X on you can see where they all are. So because you can't see them. Obviously you can see that this one here is berries, yeah? And that's where the berries have been stored. And I think what happened was, when you got these on automated, obviously the villagers are actually going to go out and collect them and put them in there. The same with the plant fibers and stuff like that. So when you actually create your groups, because what was happening was, let me go back here. When I was creating a group, like for instance, as you can see here, I've got 2 craftsmen and I've put it as 3, but only 1 person is gathering. And that's because I think when you've got the resource storages on automated, it's the villagers are automatically doing that, which means they can't do anything else. So I think that's what was causing the problem. So I started over. I'm literally on the first day, and I've got the resources going. We've actually got we've got plant fiber. That was fish, but then I changed it to plant fiber. And what I did, when you've got a drying rack, they don't just automatically pull it on. At least I don't think so. So what I had to do was go here. Hold on a minute. Yeah. I click on there. As you can see, look, if you click on here, you can see, look, it's got water hunters. And the way I did that, better not click that X. The way I did that is you go to building, and then you press this assign arrow, and then you click it to the building, to click it on that, and then when they collect fish, they will put it straight onto that. So then I changed the storage of the where is it, storage. So then I changed the storage of the fish to actual dry fish. So now it's dry fish in there. And as you can see now, look. Oh, let me just click that. This menu, I'll get used to it. And as you can see, look, the dry fish is going up and up and down, up and down. And also fish is coming in. Everything's coming in now. So it's all honky-dory. Honky-dory. So I think you've just got to be careful and take it one step at a time. Like I said, I'm on the first day here, and I've built a fire, and I've actually built a drying rack for the fish. So it's basically just, you just got to take your time, don't overbuild. A bit like Anno 1800, if you overbuild, then you're going to struggle, and people are going to be unhappy, and you're going to run out of money. So it's the same as that. You've just got to, and if you look at the groups, I didn't go overboard. I literally put 3 people straight away on fishing as soon as I got here. And then I started putting the resource storages down. So now these 2 are built. I actually waited till this one was built first, and then they built the fire. And now they've built that, what I'm going to do is I am going to build some housing now, because they need houses, obviously. Makes sense, doesn't it? So right, I'm just wondering whether we've got any straw. Let's have a look. And we have got straw, and we've got 198 of it. Okay. So I might actually build. Let's have a look. So that takes sticks, which we're collecting. I've got plenty of, and 5 rope. And then 100. So if I just put 1 hut down, that holds 6, I believe. We can't do that because we haven't got fine sticks. So we could do the straw hut to start with. And I believe this holds 6 people. So yeah, we'll put one of these down, and then we'll get them to build this. Now the rotation, I believe, is T and R. So T going that way and R going that way. Can you see? I don't know whether you can see. There's a let me come this way and rotate it round. Can you see that little white circle? That's where the door is. So we're going to put this here, and there we go. So I'm not going to build any more of those. I'm just going to let them build that first. Otherwise, it will take up too many people, and we will struggle like mad. I mean, if we look at how many people we have, I mean, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We've got 16. So once they've built that, we'll get them building another one. So hopefully this will work, and hopefully this will not run out, I'm hoping. And obviously over time they will have kids and stuff like that. So yeah. So, and the location I chose, as you can see, we're actually on the coast here, as you can see right here, right on the coast. I don't know about, you can't really bring it out. I'll show you where I am on the actual main map, right here, right in the middle of this sort of like where this lake thing is there, and it seems to work fine. So yeah. So yeah, even though this is a walkthrough and a tutorial, I'm obviously trying to work it all out, because there isn't really much in the tutorial, which is a shame. Hunting should be the next thing they should bring in, because food wise is very difficult. Now then, there is hazelnut that you can collect. I mean, there's all this gathering and cropping and stuff like that, but I tried using all that and it didn't make any difference. So the way I'm doing it now, I've not used any of this here, and everything's being collected without any issues. I mean, look, we've got 17 rope now. How much does it take to actually build that house, actually? Let's have a look. That only takes 5 rope, so we should be alright. It just depends how long it takes them. Obviously, they've got to get all the stuff to build it. And if we look at it, go here. Hold on a minute. Why won't it let me? It usually shows me the it being built, not to worry. And then what I've done here as well is on diplomacy, I've put labour time, right? I mean, you can change this later on, but labour time I've put all the way up, just so that I can get all the supplies I need, because we've got to make sure we're ready for winter. But it did say on the loading screen that if you're located at a coastal or river, the coastal area, then you will have supply of food all year round from fish, which makes sense. So, because the coast, I mean, the sea doesn't freeze up. A river can. I mean, you know, like a lake and whatever. So that makes sense. So let's speed this along and get into the second day, and then see if we can get this hut built, and then I can get them starting another one, and hopefully. Hold on, let me just slow it down a minute, because it's very laggy when it goes fast. So I just want to go back to where I was, just to see how they're working. And there we go. Obviously they're still unhappy because they've got nowhere to actually sleep at the moment, because they're sleeping outdoors. That is on fast forward, isn't it? There we go. Lovely jubbly. And as you can see, we're keeping up with the dry food. Obviously, the rope's going down and up. And that's going up and down because they're taking the fish as they're going along. So that's good. The straw's going down because he's building their little hut there. So let's have a little close-up of this. Actually, let's just slow this down a minute. I'm actually going to take a screenshot of this. Can we get... Sure, there's a way to get rid of this thing. Work in progress. Don't know why I just read that. But look at that. And now he's nearly finished that. So as soon as he's actually completed that, then I'll start building another one. And that'll be enough room for 12 people. And then I'll get another one. And that'll be enough for more then that we've got. And then we can start working on other buildings. Like, for instance, let's have a look. Like, we can start working on stuff like baskets and haystacks, pits. And then we can, and then obviously we might get another dryer just so we've got get more food in, and then hopefully we might be okay there. There's a clearing area as well. If you click that and you circle around, they'll clear the whole area out with trees and stuff like that. That's what I'm assuming. I've not used it yet, so. And let's have a look at what else we've got. We've got like fence, palisades, stone walls. This is a religious building, and then we've got a mill. That's something we're going to need. Used to break solid materials into smaller pieces to make fine raw stone, I believe. Raw stone, fine raw stone, I don't know. And then we've got an oven. Now the oven, what does that take to build? Sticks. And so we could actually, once we've got the housing done then, we could actually build, I might build the oven, well, yeah, I might build the oven actually, because that would be a lot better for them, for food-wise, better nutrition. I mean, cooked food is better for everybody, isn't it? And then we'll concentrate, get other stuff, and we've got a well here as well. A well here as well. Anyway, I want to take a screenshot of this, but I want to try and get rid of this bloody thing. Ah, there we go. So I just want to take a screenshot of this. Just give me a second, because I like this. So obviously you'll know what the screenshot looks like by the time, because it'll already be on the actual, because you've already clicked on it. See if I can get a good position for this. Which button is it? There we go. Lovely jubbly. That looks awesome. So yeah, it's looking right. So obviously it's trial and error at the moment because we're learning, but it's all looking good. How do I move? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's the yeah, there we go. So plant fibre looks like it's going down, but that's fine because we've got plenty of rope. Problem is the dry fish is an issue. That's going down. So let's have a look and see if we can increase this. If I increase it, look, as you can see, look, there's just a dot there, which means there's no one available. So I mean, I could leave it like that, I suppose, and then when someone is available they can actually do it. So, and you can tell by the icons here who's doing what. Like for instance, he's gathering stuff. She's fishing. She's 51. She's doing alright. She's 51 as well. Oh, she's 52. She's fishing, I believe. That's the fishing icon anyway. That's the gathering icon, and that's the crafting icon. So obviously, if you look on there, it says it unloading resources. So they're obviously working on the actual resources here. So that's what I'm guessing anyway. That's what the conclusion I've come up to. But it seems to be working. So I think it's just a slow process at the beginning, trying to get everything up. Once you get to a certain stage, it may get a bit easier. I hope. But yeah. Oh, I need to do that. There we go. Okay, so fishes. I mean, what I could do, I mean, what season are we on? We're in May, spring at the moment, so we're okay. What I could do before winter is stock up on food. They may be angry for a little bit, but just to get that food up ready for the winter, and then, because what you can do is when you go to the storage, you just click on this button here, storage configuration, and then if you click this one, resources can be stored but can't be extracted, which means that they can't extract it, and it's just a way of storing it up without them having to use it. So now then, there is a way of pausing, so I could pause this. Hold on a minute, isn't she supposed to be fishing? Oh, she's gathering. Eh? Right, so I think it's all about balance. So if we go here, and go here, for instance, if I wanted someone else gathering, even though that's fishing, that's still classed as gathering. Cropping, gathering. See, I don't get it. That's not right. It's just, it's weird. But it's coming along nicely. There's actually no fish on there now. Don't know why. Maybe they're eating it too quickly. Now this is nearly complete. Now if we click on that, you'll see here you've got the icon there. It says 153 out of 200, so it's nearly complete. But what I could do, for instance, if we go back here and we go to, is it storage? Yeah. No, no, if we go back here, for instance, we've got a lot of sticks. Okay, so what I could do is go to the storage, where the sticks is. If we go over here, then click on it, it'll take us straight to it. And then we could pause it. And then if we take that off and pause it, we'll take that off anyway. Now then, let's have a look at the group and see if anyone else goes onto one of these. We'll just speed it up a little bit. Let's just do a test run of this. See if anyone goes onto one of these. I might be wrong. I mean, to be honest with you, when I first did it, let's have a look. See if anyone's gone into that. No. If we move that down one. Move it back up. No. See, it's a bit weird how it works. It's still, it's hard to sort of like work it all out. But we are getting there. We are getting there slowly. Slowly but surely. Okay, let's have a look. Now, see, it's still, this is the issue I had. There was no, it was just weird. So you just got to be careful. I think once your actual villagers, you know, get plenty of stuff and they start having babies and stuff like that, and it starts growing, then you've just got to make sure there's not too much work for them and prioritize certain stuff against others. But that didn't seem to work, did it? For some reason. I can't find proper housing. I feel bothered. I feel bothered. Okay. Now what was he doing? See, what's it? Unloading resources. So I don't know who was doing the stick thing. Right, let's have a quick look. See if anyone's got into those groups yet. No, they haven't. Okay, not to worry. Maybe they will do it at a later date. And I don't understand why there's anyone there. But that might be because of all the resources we've got going on there. Which is fine. Which is fine. Okay. So this is nearly complete now, which means we can start building another one. So I'm actually going to put those sticks back on. Where was it? Here? No. There. See, you can't see. This is the only issue I have with this. You can't see this here. But obviously this is like early, not early access. Let's do that. Let's go back to automated. There we go. As you can see, it's going up now. Okay. So how far are we on this? We are almost complete on that. 194 out of 200. That's awesome. So we're going to have our first hut, which is going to house 6 people. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, and we've got 16. So 3 would be enough to house all them. It would be nice to have the other house. How much is the other household? Let's have a look. Have a look real quickly. I want to go here. I mean, that only holds 4. And that holds 6. So that is the better one to have than that one. And yet that takes more to build. Interesting. That can't be right. Because that takes more to build. Maybe that's better weather-wise, you know, like when it's raining. Might be warmer or whatever, I'm not sure. That probably makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know. I'm not an expert. And I don't claim to be. So, you know. How did I get out of that menu? I can't remember. Right, let's have a look and see how far we've got with this now. Right, 197. Let's just speed this up slightly. Alright. Oh, a straw hut is complete. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's slow this down. Now then, he's completed building that. So I wonder if he'll go to another job. Let's have a look. No, he hasn't. But it is coming up to night time now. So what we want to do then is I'm going to start building another one. So we'll go back here. We'll go, no, sorry, here. I'm going to building and we'll get this another one done. And we want to get it round. So remember, it's TR. T is to go left. R is to go right. Well, whichever way you look at it, I suppose. So we're going to go. See with that. There we go. Then we'll click there, and then you can start building that. Awesome. So that'll be the second house in done. So that's going to make some people happier. Let's have a look. So let's go back here. We're okay for rope. We're okay for sticks. So that is good. That is good. So it's just going to take a while. Now dried fish is going down. So I'm not sure. Right, okay. Right, we've got all this. Let's have a look, see if we've got these fishes. Look at all these fishes here. Right, okay. I'm going to test something out now. With the fishing. Great fishing task for this group. See, for this group it says. So if I go here. Let's have a look. They just search for it, so I don't understand. It says for this group. Surely you would have the icon on here. Because if I do this, will they get more fish? Okay, let's try it. And we're going to go here. Do that. Did that work? Did I press the wrong button there? Hold on a minute. I think I pressed the wrong button. Hold on a minute. Try this again. I pressed the wrong button. Try again. You just stretch it. Go all the way there. I believe you just let go, don't you? And then it's done. There we go. Ah, it stays highlighted now. Right, I see. I think. Alright, let's see if they get more fish now. And let's see if anybody else has joined the fishing crew. No, they haven't. The water... Why do they call it water hunters? They'll be fishing hunters or fishermen or whatnot. So let's have a look at how we're doing on fish. I mean, the dry fish is at 15 and we are getting berries coming in, so that's not so bad. So how's this hook going? See, it's going fine, that is now. Look at that. Have a look. On that. And we're now at 19 out of 200. That's awesome. Okay. So yeah, I'm starting to slowly understand certain things. I don't know about that gathering stuff. It's a bit weird to me. But hey ho. Hey ho. Right. That was at 15. I want to keep an eye on that and see if that goes up anymore or down anymore. Rawhide, common rawhide. It will be more useful when tanned. So we need a tanning thing for that. But they're already collecting that, and I've not asked them to. So I don't know. See, that's still at 14. We're coming up to night time now. And we're getting plenty of sticks. And we're getting plenty of stone. Now I'm wondering if we go here, because we could do with some fine stone, couldn't we? I just want to be careful. I don't want to overwork them. Well, not overwork them, you know what I mean. So if we go to the craftsman look here. And what's this saying? Lack of plant fibre. Okay. So, how much rope have we got at the moment? So it's saying lack of plant fibre because we haven't got much plant fibre at the moment, but it is coming in. So we could get him doing... Aha, I know what to do. I think for crafting, we could actually get him doing some fine sticks. Is it fine sticks? And then we need the wooden spears, which would be a lot better for fishing. Or the bone harpoon, but we are not collecting bone at the moment. I could try and get the gatherers to get the bone, actually. If we go to the gatherers. And there's only one person there. Shall we click on bone and see what happens? Okay. And then, I mean, fishing says 1 there. Yeah, I don't get it. Ah. So, wooden spear. So the fisherman can craft, right, we've got a wooden spear, and we also need to craft, where is it? Fine stick. Okay, we'll do that then and see what happens. I'm not going to put a resource storage down for it, I don't think. And then we'll see if they actually craft the fine stick. Let me scroll down. See, the fine stick is being produced. Yeah, the fine stick is being produced. And then once there's enough fine stick, then once we've got one of those, then it will make a wooden spear, which will hopefully improve the fishing, I'm hoping. Let's have a look. Yeah. I mean, we're down to 12 now, but we have got 7 berries as well, so that is not too bad. That is not too bad at all. Okay. Now, how are we getting on with the house? Oh, you can click on it here. You don't have to click on it there. That's good. We're at 59 out of 200. Okay. Right. We are slowly getting there. I mean, it's a very big learning curve, I must admit, but it's got a lot of potential. It'll make a lot more sense. I like how you've got the little light thing on your mouse as you're going around so you can see things. That is actually pretty cool. Let's just see whether the Let's hold on a minute. See, this is it's not on the fishing hut thing now, but it's there. Okay. I think we need... Right. I think I know what's going on. Right, we need a storage area for the fish. I took it away and then I put a storage area for the dry fish, thinking that they'll just put it straight onto the actual thing. But if we have a storage area for the fish as well, which we'll put here. I need a little one. And then we'll put that as fish. Yeah, fish. And then we'll do that. That makes sense now. Because then they can store fish, and then the fish will get taken from there and put into the... That makes sense. Alright, now it's going through the night time now. Click on this and let's have a look, because the dry fish is running out, so we've got to be careful. At least we've got berries. At least we've got berries coming in, so that's the main thing. Yeah. So that's good. I've kept that on skip. If you just leave that on skip, it'll skip through the night a bit quicker. You don't have to go fast forward on it. I mean... Oh, it's, oh, game saved. Okay. We've got to wait for the morning now for them. So they're all asleep, but there's people. Can you click on here and see who's in here? See, as you can see, look, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. So there's 6 people sleeping under there, so they're going to be a lot happier now. So if we have a look at here, sleeping, he's 18. Yeah, charisma, fitness, intelligence, skill, will. I'm not sure, but I believe the more they work, the higher the skill goes up. So as they work, yeah. Yeah, it's starting to come along nicely now, I think. That's awesome. I mean, we're going to have to wait for the next day for this crafting malarkey stuff to happen. I think I've done it right. I don't know. I mean, time will tell. Time will tell. Right, I think I'm going to leave it here then. What I'll probably do is I will off screen. I'll have this built. Make sure this is built, and I'll get another one built so we've got enough for everybody. And then I'll come back onto the next part 3, and then we'll start looking at other buildings and where we're going to go from there. So I'm going to call it there. So if you enjoy the content, don't forget to like and subscribe, and click that rusty bell to be informed of future videos. And with that, take care guys, and I will see you in the next video.